are continuing our journey through Britannia. We have our classic game and our classic IPA from 50 West in Cincinnati. We need to locate and unlock magic spell. And we hear that is in Scarabray. So let's go there. Now, we may have a problem. We may have to use the old moon gate. Ooh. I want to go back to the castle first, because I am hurting. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, first viewer. How are you this fine evening? We are passing time. Because we need healing. UO rocks, but this is not UO. This is Ultima 6, although I am going to play UO. I just played it for the first time today. Once I get my bearings. Hello, second viewer. Once I get my bearings in Ultima Online, I will start streaming. I am on the UO Alive shard right now. I heard that private shards are the best way to go. So the only thing is, I'm not sure how big population is. It seemed pretty barren. However, that shall not deter me. I will probably stream that tomorrow. I feel like I'll stream that tomorrow. So I am a peculiar pastor because I like video games and I enjoy alcoholic beers as opposed to non-alcoholic beers, which are terrible. We have our 50 West Coast to Coast IPA, which happens to be my favorite. I love to have a beer or two while streaming and help support my favorite brewery here in Cincinnati, Ohio. So we're going to Scarabray, except I am having trouble finding my ship. So I'm going to try to go and find my ship. Down to one viewer. Somebody left furiously. Hope they're okay with my deviant behavior. Uh-oh. What does Shamino the Tracker hear? Thanks for showing up, Too Seldom. If you'd like to keep up with my game journey, throw me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Oh, he hears something to the southwest, and guess where we're going? Oh, no, we're going southeast. I'm directionally dyslexic. Can't see the game. No wonder they left. My bad, my bad. Whoops. There we go. Still fooling with it. There we go. There we go. Better? Hopefully that's better. All right. Aces. Sweet. Stupid mountains. I'm going over here because I think I left my ship over here. But I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure this is a mountain range and I'm boxed in. Yep. Not here. Oh, it's in Moonglow. You know what? That's where I left it. So let's go ahead and use the orb of our trusty little orb of the moons and speed things up a little bit. There. So we went through Moonglow. We heard about digging up the rune of honesty, not the rune of justice. Maybe I should change that. Digging up the rune of justice, or honesty. But in order to do that, in order to get entrance to the catacombs, we need a magic unlock spell to unlock a magic lock, naturally, hence the name Magic Unlock. And I'm trying to find my ship, but otherwise I may have to use the trusty Orb of the Moons once more. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Old dirty dragon here. Vesper Circus? What's your dragon name? Vesper Circus. Have we met yet? We are enjoying Ultima 6, trying to find our ship. We are enjoying our local classic IPA. It is delicious. Perhaps the famous Cran will join us? She usually tries to... Reckless Dragon, cool. She usually tries to stop in for a little bit. She herself streams for like 4 hours every other night, working her way through a truly awful game, which I am doing, but I'm not playing nearly as much as she is because it is, in fact, truly awful. So we will leave it at that. But if you're interested, that's every other night, starting at about midnight Eastern. Oh yeah. How did you know? I didn't say New England. How did you know this was in New England? Have you heard of it? Let's see. Yeah, New England IPAs are my favorite as well. It is, in fact, juicy. It's 50 West Coast to Coast, a local brew in Cincinnati. And it happens to be my favorite. I love to support the local businesses. So... Oh... Am I going to survive this? I think so. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! /yell! Someday make an effort to try something from Treehouse. Yes! I have heard it's my friend's favorite, but I think they're in Maine, and I don't think they distribute widely, right? I don't think they're, alright, phew. I don't think they distribute nationally. I think you have to go. Make an effort. Yeah, that's quite an effort, flying to the New England area. Unless they changed it. Yeah. I wish somebody would find me some and bring it, and I can try it. I would pay good money. I would pay good money to be able to try that. Yeah, that's. I hear it rivals Zombie Dust, which is another one of my favorites. But I don't have that too often because it's frickin' expensive. It's like $9.99 versus $13 or $14.99. As if craft beers aren't expensive enough. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go all the way south. Do you make posts on the UDIC Facebook page? This is not right. Oh, this is nifty. The Moongate takes you to the different shrines? Is this unguarded? The Void? Where the hell am I? I'm literally on the edge of the world. In the stars. Alright, where is this going to take me? Yeah, I played this when I was 10 years old too, and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I decided to pick it back up again now that I do know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to RPGs, and play it and try to finish it. So we'll see if I will be successful. Although Cranberry told me that it took her 8 months to finish. I'm not sure how consistently she was playing it, but I mean, at least it's a lot of good content to work through, huh? Ah! No! Damn it! Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dee 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 dum. Dum dum da dee dee dum. So I've come back to it and come back to it over the years. I actually played it a lot for the Super Nintendo, and that was a pretty good version of it, I must say. They did a good job with that port of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what most people think, and I would like to play that game. I've played it before, but again, I was too young. It's a complicated one. I was about 6 or 7 when this first came out, which means I played it when I was about 8 or 9. Which means by the time Ultima 7 came out, I was 9 years old, and I think it was had already been out when I tried it for the first time. Oh yeah. And it still holds up. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna skip 8. I tried that a little bit and I was just not a fan. I'm definitely gonna play 9. I know that it's not the best, but I've never played it, so I'm looking forward to it, especially after playing King's Quest VIII, which pales in comparison to Ultima 9, I hear. Meaning, it sucks. So I'm going to try that. Yeah, it was so different, though, but I think probably it's a better game. I mean, a more appealing game to people that are used to the more modern games. Yeah. It even departed from Ultima Online. Yeah. It was a weird one, but I'm still looking forward to playing it because I've never done it before. Maybe I'll hate it. Yeah, very much so. Although, some of the things from 8 they borrowed for future iterations, like the inventory system with the pouch where you can drag stuff around. I didn't really care for that. I found it hard to use. Whoops. Yeah. I am directionally challenged, but I'm trying to find a ship, I parked in a dock along the coastline. But I don't remember exactly where, so I'm just basically trying to look at the coastlines and looking for a little dock. I think it was outside a food place where you get meat and stuff, and I think it was in Moonglow or close to it. But we're gonna wait again. Hello, third viewer. Welcome. Just noticed we have a third viewer here. We got our beer. We got our Ultima. We're good. Although I am a pastor, so I really should focus on finishing up the message for tomorrow at some point soon. It's done. I just need to tweak it. And I need to shave my face. So I guess I'll call you Reckless. How long have you been a dragon? Aw, somebody left. I'm sure that it was on the eastern side of whatever coast I was on. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I don't remember our interaction, but that's great. That's really nice. We should talk more. That would be fun. What denomination are you? Let's see. House for sale. Yeah, this is where that dude was killed, whose rune I'm trying to dig up. I love how you call the dragon page the Ultima page. It really is. It truly is the Ultima page. Ahaha. Is this where it was? This is a food place. Non-denominational. Yeah. Sure, I'm familiar. I always thought that was funny, though, since non-denominational is a denomination. But that's all good. I'm familiar. I had a lot of friends in high school that went to non-denominational churches. I'm a Methodist. Of course. I think any committed Christian should believe that. I really don't understand anybody who wouldn't agree with that. Okay, fine, I give up. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't really. I used to be like, um, yeah, and this was probably the pre-internet days where you couldn't go and be like, oh, I want to know all of the orb of the moon locations so I can transport to anywhere without even having to go to take a ship or anything. Or, man, I really need help on what to do next. I need a walkthrough. Nope, you were on your own. You had the compendium. That's about it. That's all you got. It did not hold your hand. I'm not exactly lost. I just can't remember where I parked my ship. I know I'm in Moonglow. Let's see what's here to the east. Critters? Serpents? Sea serpents? Hydra? It's awfully close to the water. Yeah, okay, I give up. Alright, let me see. We are going to want 2 over and 2 down. 2 left, 2 down. So I kind of feel like I'm cheating when I do this. Alright, so here we are in Scarabray. I will be back presently. In the meantime, nature calls really is all it is. Hello, third viewer. Another third viewer. I shall be back in a minute and a half. Hey, thanks for the follow, Reckless. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Alright. You can enjoy the music in the meantime. I forgot to turn on my mic. Yeah, you love getting lost every minute. I don't, because I have no sense of direction. So here we are in Scarabray. Hopefully. And there's a healing place. There's I forget what the hammer is. This is the city of pirates, is it not? I think that's true. I think it's the city of pirates. Oh, I forgot to turn on the screen. I really need to work on that. Alright, here we go. It is almost nighttime once again already. Who are you? Hello, my lord. Welcome to my home. Her eyes are as blue as the ocean, and her movements as rhythmic as the tide. What can I do for you? Well, what's your name? My father chose an ancient word for my name. It means the cool breeze after a storm has passed. Marnie. Marnie. It is in a poem my mother wrote to him when they first met. She grabs a locket that hangs around her neck and opens it. Inside is a folded piece of cloth with the words printed on it. She begins to read. At first we met, and dark clouds gathered, the thunder sounding your approach. Then comes the storm of our hearts pounding, and in the end, the Marnie's touch. Nice. Well written, well written. My mother gave me this just before she was taken by those evil men. My mother told me to give it to father when he returned from the sea. Jarl gave it back to me after he was killed. My father had gone out to help Jarl bring in the catch that afternoon. Oh, Jarl, she smiles to herself. He and father were never apart. After my mother was kidnapped, Jarl helped my father get back on his feet. Holy crap! Mother was kidnapped and her father was killed. Boy, boy, boy. And she seems like a happy person. Hey, Domino. It's a Domino show. Domino's here. Are you going to say hi, Domino? Come on. Come on. Come on. Jump up. Say hi. Jump. Jump up. If my father had been drinking at the inn, Yorl would have been there. My father, he was a brave man and very strong. That he died in such a violent way was so wrong. But I am sure there's a reason for it. Her blue eyes glisten with newly formed tears. Get your grammar right, writers. She rubs her nose with the knuckle of her hand. I cannot see why these beasts would kill him, but perhaps it was just unfortunate. Still, I can't see why he was at the inn that late. Had he been drinking, Yorl would have been with him. I already did this. Okay. So let's go to the inn. What is this place? I need a spell shop. Haunting Inn. His eyes light up. He is one of the friendliest people in this hamlet. You must go see him down by the pier. He stares absently at your shirt pocket. I don't have anything. He looks at you for a moment, then leans closer. They say that Quentin was killed by a gargoyle. I've heard these beasts eat their prey. Why do they leave Quentin alive then? My wife would say it is to annoy the customers with idle banter. She's dear. I have rooms for let. Now, I never figured out what the point of getting a room was. Hey! Hold on just a minute. No, oh, puppy. We're back. Hello, other two viewers. He was a dear soul. Gideon looks past you into the distance. I could not believe it was him. By the will of his eyes become watery. By the well, his eyes become watery. So I'm going to the well. He lay so quiet, no sign of pain in his face, and just an amulet in his bloody hands. He looks at the floor and mumbles, Quinn, I miss you, old mate. Oh man. Yeah, Gideon. Well, if you're new here, welcome to the stream. We're working our way through Ultima 6. I don't need a spellbook right now. I need a shield. I also would like better armor. Um... Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. I don't think I ever used a spellbook when I was 10. Yeah, yeah, me too. But in order to win the game, you've got to use them. You can't win without using at least a few. For instance, I'm looking for an unlock magic spell so I can get past the door and get into the catacombs and get the Rune of Honesty. That's today's project. Have you really not played this since you were 10? Once I discovered Ultima 7, that's the one I played over and over. Did you beat it on your own without any help? Out any guides or anything? 4 and 8 and 9. I hear 4 and 5 are really, really good too. So I hear the story really starts at 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I guess the rest are skippable. But I'm going to play. Yeah, I was looking at a best RPG list of all time yesterday, and I think IGN made it. And the only Ultimas to make the cut on that list, it was like the top 100. The only ones to make the cut on that list were 4, 5, and... No, sorry, were 4 and 7. That's it. Apparently my dad was listening here. Yorl. So I'm going to ask about Quentin. He pauses for a moment and looks distantly past your shoulder. He and I were mates. Did he say the mates? Doesn't that mean he's British? Should I give him a British accent? I think 4 holds a place because of impact. It doesn't really hold up today, in my opinion. Oh, Cran would disagree with you. Let's see. So there has been a murder here. Gideon and Stivius. They came to my house before dawn and told me that Gwen had been killed by the gargoyles. I've never seen one. I have. I've killed loads of them. I've seen a lot of things out at sea. Serpents as big as the biggest What? Serpents as big as the biggest foremaster, but nary a single gargoyle. He looks out towards the sea. One of the tall ships my father used to pilot one of the biggest in Lord British's fleet. The Meredith Anne. She was a sight to behold, she was. She'd seen many a battle with pirates. Then she went to her grave in a storm. Took nearly 200 men with her. Wow. I didn't know they made boats that big back here. Came up all of a sudden. I say it was Mundane's doing. Yeah, I know that name. He pulls the pipe from his mouth and tamps the tobacco with his stout thumb. Okay, so this guy was killed. We were looking for a magic shop. What book is this? The Book of Spirituality. In your travels through life, remember always that spirituality embodies the sum of all virtues. Chant the mantra Om. That's right. So you can figure out mantras from books. That's neat. I'm going to bring up my notes here. If I can... Did I save them? I guess I didn't. Rats. Alright, back to it. So that was nifty. This is where the pier is. Who's this? So you're an asshole is basically what you're saying here. You aren't much of a sailor, are you? You're and that young Delaney girl. Or Delancey. She has run the pier ever since Quentin was attacked by a gargoyle. We were not friends, not good friends, that is. He resented my position. Yes, well, as mayor, I am the shepherd of the spiritual peoples of this hamlet. We do not believe in violence as a solution to our problems. My flock would not fight against anyone. Therefore, I'm alarmed at the recent gargoyle sightings. Huge, fierce creatures they are. Quentin didn't have enough time to scream before one of those beasts had killed him. Many believed if they had screamed, someone in the inn would have heard him. A couple of travelers were staying there that night, but they said they heard nothing. Still, I find this strange. Yes, you see, my brother is a guard for Lord British. A few months ago, a gargoyle attempted to enter the castle proper. He said that although they killed the beast, its horrifying noises still give him nightmares. Scream. Many believe if they heard scream someone in the inn. Travelers. I do not know their names. 'Twas Gideon who questioned them. He runs the haunting inn. The travelers. Okay, so let's go talk to Gideon and ask him about the travelers. Could this be a magic shop? Healing, curing, or resurrection. Do you sell anything? Nope. Okay, so let's ask him about the travelers. Is it you, Ishel? He says, leaning close and staring you in the eyes. Of course it is. Welcome back. I questioned them about the night of the murder. Still, of all of us, my Marta and I had the best vantage point from which to witness or even hear the murder, yet we saw or heard nothing. My Marta doesn't spook that easy. After all, she's woke up next to me all these years. At first I thought maybe I should lock the cupboard where we keep the wine, but I don't think my Marta's been a nippin'. I wish I knew what she saw. If you've never had Stivius wine, you're in for a treat. He lives next door. Strange fellow. I think he's sampled too much of his own wines. I need to find his wife. Is this her? Yes. Uh, Strangers. What? Oh yeah. See you, Reckless. They're the Gideons. Hello, third viewer. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're doing classic RPGs. I'm a peculiar pastor that likes video games, and RPGs are my favorite. This is the wine. Where's the magic shop? I need a spell. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Hail Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Tanya rules the waves. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There's supposed to be a magic shop here. I'm trying to find where the spells are. I'm having trouble. Oh no. Let's try this. Okay, so... what are we looking for here? Uh... Nicodemus, Deep Forest, north of Britain. You need spells Unlock Magic and Dispel Field to enter his house. Buy them from Horrence. Horrence lives in Scarabray. He's the opposite of Rudium in that he can be a wizard or black mage. He sells 18 different spells. Horrence. Mage and Scarabray. This is Scarabray, isn't it? Maybe this isn't Scarabray. This isn't Scarabray. One, two left, two down. This'll make it easier. 2 left, 2 down. So this is Scarabray. This is just where I was. Okay, so this is Scarabray. So what am I missing? Maybe that's just an outlying town. That's just a hamlet. Yeah, that's not the main city. Is this it? Scarabray's an island. So I shouldn't... be able to go too far without reaching the coastline. Actually, I think this is where I left my boat. If you're new here, we're looking for an unlock magic spell. In fact, I have a spell here. Forgot about that one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hope y'all are doing fine tonight. I'm a social gamer, so if you want to chat or ask questions or anything, talk about Ultima, talk about other stuff, let me know. Just type in the chat box. Wait, I haven't been looking at my multi-stream. Aw, hell. Okay, there's nothing there. Good. This seems too big to be Scarabray. Hi, Domino. Dog is here. Are you getting hungry? Not quite time yet. You want to come say hi? Up. Domino. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Up. She doesn't want to come up. She's such a good girl. Come on. Oh no. I thought I beat this part of it already. These guys respawn? Oh, hell's bells. Wow. Wow. Well, that was freaking amazing. Nobody hardly got hurt. Took out like 6 guys. Freaking lightning rods, man. Wands, man. Holy crap. What did we get? 21. He's a fat ass. Ring mail. Yeah, we've already beaten these guys once. Massive carnage. I think there's even... Yeah, there's a dead body stacked on another one. That was one successful battle. I'm very pleased. Ooh. So is this what I have? Yeah, I do. I have that. YOLO can't use one. Dupre has a kite shield. Shimino is two-handed. Thou dost see a dead body. An iron helm. I already have an iron helm. Cool. Which one had the crossbow and the crossbow bolts? YOLO needs those. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, wow. A dagger, 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 and a wooden shield. Total is too heavy. I don't need this anymore. Where are the crossbow bolts? Did I get them already? No. I'm gonna move all this into one spot. It's not moving the... Ah! A chest! 3.5 stone, so I can actually pick up chests. 2 torches and 52 gold coins. Nice. Take those torches. We can put... what's so dang heavy here? I don't really understand. I guess the armor. I want to move these into my bag. Hi, Domino. You ready for your supper? You want some supper? I need to feed my dog, and I think I'm going to call this a day. Maybe I'll be back on later, but I need to finish up my stuff. So I'm going to save it here. And I guess we will continue tomorrow. So thanks to everyone who came. Thanks to everyone who is watching on the YouTube, if there are any. And I will see you, hopefully, with the next time we do this. Maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. But it was delightful. And thanks for being on this journey with me. Have a good rest of your evening or morning or wherever you are.